How's it going, guys? I know I'm supposed to be on my vacation right now, but some things happened and I wasn't able to go, so I get to stay here and upload videos for you guys. Today I have got a 4th gen OU battle against someone by the name of DarkDane. He does not have a YouTube channel, so no link in the description. I lead off a Swampert and he leads off a Staraptor. Now this could be bad for me, but I'm just going to stay in because I know I can live any hit this thing really wants to go for. And that happens to be the return, and I just set up my stealth rocks. So right away, I'm already at the advantage because he doesn't have stealth rocks up, and I do. So he's going to go for another return, and because of the leftover support, I'm able to live that with 26 HP and get off my Ice Beam. Now, I don't know why I have Ice Beam over Ice Punch on here, but it worked out for me in this situation because I almost take out the Staraptor. And if he switches out, he'll just die to Stealth Rocks, so the Staraptor is no problem for me anymore. I'm going to go to my Dusknoir because I know he's Choice Banded at this point because he keeps going for the return and not the Brave Bird or something, so he does switch out, which tells me he is Choice Banded. I'm just going to go for the safe Will-O-Wisp, and I do get it on the Umbreon. Now, he thought he made a really good move at this point of burning my Dusknoir, but this Dusknoir really does not rely on its attack stat whatsoever. It just really relies on its like Will-O-Wisp to cripple Pokemon, and it has Pain Split to get some recovery. So I'm gonna go into my Lucario because I know I can live whatever this thing wants to go for, whether that be Toxic or whatever. He shows me the Curse, so I'm really happy I got the burn on this thing because with the burn it halves his attack stat, so he is not going to be doing a lot of damage to my team whatsoever. I just go for the close combat, and that's not quite going to take him out. He does go for the Moonlight this turn. I really don't know why, because he's just going to die next turn anyway. But, oh well. Maybe he thought I'd go for Swords Dance or something like that, because that's what most Lucarios are. Mine is actually Choice Scarf. No one really uses Choice Scarf Lucario very much. I think it's an exceptionally good Choice Scarfer, but most are like Swords Dance or Bandit or Specs or something. So I'm just going to go for another close combat. That's going to take him out. And a Sucker Punch did a whole 22 damage on me, so I get a special wall out of the match really, really early. So he goes into a Yanmega, and I was really scared of this Yanmega. Although I have Stealth Rocks up, I'm really scared of this thing because if it has Hidden Power Ground, I might be screwed. So I go into Swampert as Death Fodder because I don't really need it anymore, like I said, and it's at really low HP, and it's really slow, so I'm just going to let this thing die. And, you know, if he wanted to go for, like, Hypnosis or something, if he had it, and he could have missed, I could have went for Ice Beam and, you know, probably taken him out, but he just goes for the Bug Buzz. That's going to KO me. So my only Pokemon right now, well, not the only Pokemon, but I have to go into my Heatran to scout if this thing has Hidden Power Ground, because he's going to use it on Heatran if he has it. Now, we both go for Protect this turn. I don't know why he went for it, just maybe to get more leftovers recovery and a speed boost, I guess. But he actually goes for a Hypnosis, which tells me he does not have Hidden Power Ground. It's Protect, Bug Buzz, Hypnosis, and Air Slash. So I am not scared of this Yanmega whatsoever. He does switch out here, telling me he has nothing to hurt this Heatran. So when he comes in again, he's going to take another half damage to Stealth Rocks. Now, he goes into his Flagon. Now, I'm thinking this thing is Choice Scarfed, just based on his team so far. I haven't seen a Choice Scarfer, so I'm going to go to my Gengar to resist the Earthquake, or not resist, but be immune to that. And he does switch out, so I know the thing is choiced in some way. I'm leaning more towards Choice Scarfed, so I know a Shadow Ball is going to hurt anything on his team for massive damage. Even if he brought in Staraptor, it would just die to Stealth Rock, so I wasn't worried. Now, I'm thinking this Weavile is Choice Banded, so I go into Heatran, but he actually shows me the Swords Dance, and he's just going to go for the Low Kick and take out Heatran in one hit. Now, I was perfectly okay with that because this guy has all physical attackers except for his Yanmega, so Heatran is not really a, usable Pokemon at this point anymore. So I'm going to go to my Lucario, just go for the extreme speed, not wanting to show him that I am Choice Scarfed yet, because if I could have went for the close combat or something and just taken him out that way, but I decided to go for the extreme speed just to, hide my Choice Scarf a little bit more. He goes into his Typhlosion. Now, I knew this thing would be physical. I just had like a I don't know what made me think it was physical, but I knew it was physical. I went into my physical wall, Dusknoir, and that Earthquake literally does like nothing. Now, I'm still not sure what set this thing is, if it's Choice Bandit or what. I'm going to predict his switch because he can't hurt me, so I go into my Lucario, and that was an extremely risky play because if he went for the Fire Punch or something, then I would have died. But he actually ends up going for the Endure, which tells me he's an Endure Salac set with like reversal. I do get him down to his 1 HP, and he does get the Salac Berry. Now, I'm not too frightened by this thing whatsoever. He might thinking he could set up a sweep, but Dusknoir just like basically takes a big dump on this guy. He tries to go for the reversal, but Dusknoir is immune to that. And I do have Shadow Sneak, so I can just go for that and take him out because he's at 1 HP. I'm sitting in a really good position right now because his final Pokemon are Yanmega and a Flygon, so I've or no, he has Star Raptor too, but it's just gonna die to Stealth Rocks. Now, I know whatever his Flygon locks himself into, I have something to take it. If he goes for Earthquake, I have my Gengar left. I have basically just Gengar really to take the Earthquake. But if he goes for Outrage, I can go into what's that? I also have a Jirachi on this team to go into, and I have my Lucario. So I'm just gonna go for the Will-O-Wisp to cripple this Flygon, so that ensures my victory in this match right now. Now, I'm not trying to score horror here at all. I switch out into Lucario. I don't care about my Dusknoir, but I wanted him to get the third turn of Outrage so I can take this thing out. If you didn't know, if you don't kill anything with Outrage, you do get the third turn always. That's just a little fact, I guess. Because as you can see here, he does get the third turn. I can go for the Extreme Speed. I went for the Extreme Speed and not Ice Punch because of his Yanmega. I wasn't too sure if I could live in Air Slash, so I just went for Extreme Speed. I knew it wouldn't 1-hit KO the Flygon, but he is locked into Outrage and he's not able to switch, so I knew Lucario could take at least one of those. So he's down to his final Pokemon Yanmega, and that's going to get raped by the Stealth Rocks. He does be a little bitch here and go for the Protect over and over again. I don't know why. Maybe to get some leftover support, just to maybe live one, but that's not going to happen. I find everyone always does that if their last Pokemon has Protect. They'll go for it and just stall out the match. I mean, like, you've lost, you might as well just accept your defeat, but oh well. I can just go for the Extreme Speed, and basically almost no matter what HP this thing is at, I can just go for Extreme Speed and take him out. I'm pretty sure this Extreme Speed would do over half to this Yanmega anyway. So that's a good game, DarkDane. Hope you guys enjoyed this battle. Give the video a like rating if you liked it, guys. Likes always help out. Give it a dislike if you disliked it. And feel free to leave a comment on whatever you want. And I'll see you guys next time.